All right, Greenwood stocks. Looking at the overall market and how we approached it the last couple of days. Now, 2 days ago we were short. Today we were long, and I'm going to break this down and tell you why. It's important to understand the market dynamics, uh, levels, support, resistance, oversold, etc., etc. So, real quick, I'm going to try to keep these videos short. SPY. Number one, we are looking at levels. All right. So again, I have all these trend lines drawn because all these represent levels where the stock has bounced or levels that the stock has not been able to get above for at least a small amount of time, a certain length of time. Okay, so right now I set this alert at 442 because this alert at 442 lets me know that if we get here, then we're going to go lower. We're probably going to break support and we're going to pull back down to these March levels. Okay, but the reason why we were short yesterday, look at this resistance that broke. Now, first of all, you have to understand the way that these patterns set up and form. They do them over and over and over. So again, I'm looking at these levels because that's the level we were at 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, I seen this level. It looks just like it looks just like February the 10th when we hit a high. Look at the similarities here and here. It's the same line. Look at the similarities here. We hit a line, and then once we broke down below this support, below this 448 support, we went all the way down to 440. Again, I knew that we would be going somewhere down in the low 440s because of how this candlestick acted. Now at the same time, look at this moving average. Look at the 20. Once we get above this 20, it's hard to get below it. All right. So once this news came out, this is the main reason. Once this news came out and everybody was talking about the Fed, they reached a consensus that they will begin reducing the central bank balance sheet by $95 billion a month. That means they're unloading assets. They're selling, dumping assets on the market. Okay. What this means is this news, by it not selling all the way off, I mean, it spiked down a little bit. That was right here where, we get this big spike down from 447 all the way to 443, and then we ran right back up. Okay. So this tells me that news was priced in. They knew that at 462 that all of this news was going to be coming. So now we're at 441 or 442 as of yesterday. So when we couldn't break all the way down like we did so many other times, here, that lets me know that we were not going any lower. So today, it just looked like a big shakeout, and I told the group to buy these 443 dips. I'll show you in our Discord where basically, this news didn't create a big sell-off. It's already priced in from 460. It was now SPY at this time. SPY was at 443, 444, 445 area. Okay, and basically that I said we should have dipped into the 430s, and I also said we needed to buy the SPY at 443. Buy the dips at 443. Okay. So the next thing you know, boom, news comes. 240 million barrels of emergency oil stocks available over the next 6 months. All right. They're easing oil prices, oil pressure. All right. So again, I kept saying that I was bullish. I kept saying that I was bullish on this, even on my Twitter. I said we'll see. This is 11:14 a.m. I said we'll see 450s on SPY by tomorrow, end of the day. Well, this. Let's look at where we were at 11:50. At 11:50 today, 1150. We were at 446 with lots of resistance, mind you. 1150, we were at 446 exactly. No, we weren't. We were at 1150. Okay. At 1150, we were at 443. All right, we were at 443 at 1150. Look at this. Look at when I made this call. 443 at the low. We called bottom. I'm sorry, 1114. Today at 1114, not 1150. What was that one am I talking about? Let's look at where we were at 1114. At 1114, we were at 444, okay? And I said we would be at 450. I wanted to wait until the last minute to buy because the day before, look what happened. The day before, right when the market closed, we got a big pop. Today, the market started to rally a lot sooner, okay? That was the difference. All right, so unfortunately, we didn't capitalize on this. We did buy Netflix calls, and we were up about 15%. But, you know, sometimes you can't time the market perfectly. So, again, we just wanted to kind of give you an example of why we felt the way we felt. And then also, look at this low. Let's go back as far as we can and see where these lows are. Look at this. 443, 443, 443, 443, 443. We see this as huge support. If it falls below this level, we're going to crash, okay? It didn't. It held, so I was confident that it would bounce back, even though, especially when the market opened and the market went down way below support, everyone was buying puts and was getting short, but we knew that was just a shakeout because it never really sold off without bouncing up and making some kind of support. There was always one big push down, but it popped right back up. All right, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.